Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world or whatever time you'll be watching this video. So guys, I'm just heading home and something has been twirling in my mind for the last few weeks, right? Especially since this whole hantavirus sitch has been so prevalent in the news. And I want to know, and leave a comment in the comment section below, guys, how many of you are having deja vu, right? Because isn't this how the lockdown started in 2020? The lockdown started in 2020 with passengers getting sick on a cruise ship, if you guys remember, and people dying, people getting sick and passing away on a cruise ship, and no country would allow that cruise ship to dock to get those persons off, those persons who passed away, nor the ones who were sick. So the ship was out on the sea with nowhere to dock. And that is how I remember all of the whole lockdown happening. And now I'm looking with all this hantavirus and I'm like, here we go again. Another cruise ship and people dying on the cruise ship, and they're quarantining people on the cruise ship, and they're doing contact tracing. It's the same thing. So now I want to know, do you guys think we're in for another lockdown? Do you guys think we're in for another lockdown? Guys, this will be twice in our lifetime if that is the case, And then I heard on the weekend there was another case where you have some crew members passengers getting sick on another cruise ship. Oh gosh, I don't remember what the illness is. It's on the tip of my tongue, but when I remember, I will just put up the illness on the video screen here. And I'm like, dear Lord, please, we're not ready for another lockdown, because what they're saying is that the hantavirus, it is even more contagious than C19 back then, right? Because this one, it's transmitted person to person, and I do believe they had said it was airborne. I think so, but for sure I know they say that it's from person to person contact, and which is this strain of the virus, because the hantavirus itself is contracted from rat droppings and feces and stuff, and then it gets in contact with humans. But this strain, Adele, I will again put the strain on the screen. This strain is transmitted person to person, so it is more contagious, and there's like an 8-week or 8-day incubation period. I'm like, seriously, we're not ready. And so far 3 persons have passed away and many more ill, and they're doing contact tracing, so there have been positive cases in the US for sure. There have been 2 in Canada. There have been positive cases in France. So that's what we know so far. Guys, leave a comment section. Are you guys a little bit antsy? And then of course, if we're gonna go in another lockdown, there is the potential for them coming again with mandatory injections, right? And I know for C19 there are a lot of people who were against the injections. So with this hantavirus that is easier to transmit, and I'm not we don't know yet on the, if it's more deadly. I mean, so far 3 persons have died, yes, so it is deadly, but not because it is more contagious means that it is more deadly, right? Because we don't know, those persons may have had underlying health issues, so we don't know. But let me know if you guys are worried that there is going to be another lockdown. And then if, of course, they're going to come in with more vaccines, mandatory vaccines that they're going to want us to take, and basically blackmail us into taking the vaccines, or we lose our jobs, or, scare the bejesus out of us. Let me know, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think.